Hey, what's happening, world? Hey, it been a minute, man. It been a minute. Um, Another PSA, I say, man, I've been under some special attacks. As I was telling y'all, right? It ain't even about all that, bro. Like, all my videos ain't gonna be about that. But truth be told, when you building, a lot of times there's gonna be a lot of attacks that's gonna try to stop you from uh from reaching your plateau. You know, acknowledging your higher power, acknowledging the only higher power to me, God, Jesus, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Excuse me. Uh, I had to make special sacrifices after that last video. Yeah, it's true, bro. Like, it's crazy because it's so easy to do evil and it's hard for people to do good. And you know what the craziest part about the evil that's going on, right? Is the fact that the evil that they do to people are only to the people that's trying to do good. They come up with false narratives. They come up with all kind of reasons to be able to do evil, to have an excuse for it. Because a lot of times when people and evil is focused on you, it shows that they ain't focused on themselves. And the majority of these people and the stuff that come, you got too much going on in your life or not going on in your life to be in somebody else's life trying to ruin it. Your perception of what you will risk everything for is bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's appreciated. Good people, us that's out there, and I ain't the best. I'm not the best. I even broke my sobriety. I'm gonna be real, y'all. I even broke my sobriety. Remember, I was telling y'all, I suffered from PTSD. From living the gang life and doing all that, and it only kicks in when you stop using that gang superpower, when you stop being that demonic entity, and you praise that to get power to, break people. I don't got that in my life no more. I just walk away from things that I don't deal with. I would never get a bunch of people involved to ruin somebody's life. Nah, bro. I'm on the train, and it's a guy. I seen him before too, and he's with his little girls. He's with his little girls, and when I say this dude was focused on me and he's talking to them about me, he's sitting right we on the Amtrak, and man, it was crazy. Like, he was speaking to them about me. These are little girls, all under the age of 12 for sure, and yeah, I don't really know dude. I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, folks only going off of gossip about me, but I'm like, man, how am I getting around this much? And it's real, right? And of course, when I broke my sobriety too, I was in a position to where I'm not myself, out of fear, right? I don't do it for enjoyment or none of that. I'm just learning my isolation and how to deal with myself through things without having to go get a bunch of people or nothing. Remember, I told you the only thing I get at this point besides God on this earth is some is 11, because I don't care. I don't care. And it's sad because it's all black people. And black people, I hate to say it, not all, it's two sides. It's evil and then you got the good. We all know about this at this point in time in these days, right? Like, a lot of black people is evil. Like a special kind of evil. And it's sad, bro. It's sad because they'll literally try to make it, like, they try to squeeze you into their life to destroy you and feel good, and then they saying God is blessing them. You never mock God. Don't never mock. And I still speak of God. I got high. I felt like I need to stay up. I prayed, but I didn't pray enough. Right? And then when I did do that stuff, when I got through the situation, it always let me know, like, bro, don't do that, bro. I could get on here and act like I be perfect. I'm not, folks. But it just showed me, I was like, bro, I didn't even need to do that because my system of discernment was on point anyway. You feel me? Of course, I didn't call no family for help. I didn't call no family for help. I kept it lit. I sent my kids off. I got all my little stuff. I bought me and I just left, bro. And I'm leaving again. Right? I'm leaving again. Because I understand if I got to do that, it's worth it. Of course, it's going to always be stuff. You ain't going to never just shake, the devil's a lot of places where he can be brought up if your energy and you ain't praying and you not connected. But then, too, when sometimes you chosen to, it's just going to always be around. It's going to always be a test for you. But, yeah, the guy, he was gossiping to his daughters just as well as he was probably gossiping to other people, or other people was gossiping to him, because remember, I don't know him. And it was so easy for him, like he didn't see nothing wrong. I'm like, fam, have you ever, what a hater is? Like, you a real hater, bro. Like, ain't nothing about you, player. I don't care what possessions you got that I don't got. I don't care what your look like, bro. Your soul ain't like mine, G. God will strip you from them kids. He'll take you. See me, I'm going through a process to teach my kids, but he trying to put his through a process to make them go through something and put other people through something. Believe it or not, it's true. Because they people pleasers. I'm not a people pleaser. I give everybody a common courtesy. Even that same dude, if I run into him now, hey, how you doing? And I go about my way, I probably might not even do that. But I still do that just to acknowledge and show people my spirit. Yeah. And, it's harder to do good, but not for good people. The harder part of being good comes when you've been done wrong and you still gotta be good. I'm willing to still be good. This don't matter, bro. I've been through battles that was way harder. I could be worldly about it and go seek revenge, wait outside, in the bushes. Do the ambush as soon as they come out in the morning, thinking it's gravy, laughing about what they did to me the night before. Like, I was really, at one point in time, built like that. Like, they know. Some of them know, like, y'all know from the past. Y'all know what happened. We don't care about that. I ask for forgiveness for that. I forgive you for what you done me, right? They want my marriage to break. They want they don't want me to have a relationship with my kids or nothing, and I ain't gonna stop, bro. I earned my way, bro. I've taken on evil like 10,000, bro, because I understand, bro, God could touch me at any moment and say, hey, it's time for you to come. And I'm okay with that. I'm not perfect. I smoke cigarettes. I still smoke my little bud. I've actually quit the drink, but I did tap a bottle the other day. Now, as far as getting high, snorting powder, all that. Nah, bro, I hate it when I do it too, bro. And it's a weak side of me, bro, that comes out of the fear. And then as quick as I do it, no cap. This is no cap. I be like, man, I didn't even need to do that. And like, it's real, right? It's real. I've been there. My wife would tell you I've been there. And of course, we still together. She been supporting me this whole time. But I had to break off so I can get back into position. Remember, I was telling you I was out of work. I had to leave a job. And but really, I knew that was going to happen because where I was at, it literally was in my soul, bro. Like, it was time for me to branch off from Sacramento, all that. It was time for me to branch off. I even got approved for an apartment the other day out there and still didn't accept it. No, we're not dropping nothing, because everything's a process. And if you really want the result, because if I'd have stayed out there, but I ain't gonna lie, I was getting to a point where I was like, man, I'm about to go seek my revenge. I was almost turning into them. I'm like, all right, I'm about to go work with y'all enemies. I'll give them the whole rundown on y'all. Skip that. We ain't even got to go to the law. Nothing. Man, look, bro, I know how to thug, bro. Like, that ain't where I'm at. God don't need me to do that. And it's an option, too. It's an option. I just love who I am. I didn't got into a church. They showed me mad love. Mad love. I actually got a new job. I'm waiting on the paperwork to go through with HR. It's good. It's good. I've been doing real good, but I speak this to y'all because y'all got a battle, fam. Like, everything for your peace is a battle. For you to step up in the next part of life is a battle because a lot of people ain't included. Plus, the people that's knocking you the most is the ones that really feel like they can get their ghetto credit score. Yes, the ghetto credit score is where somebody that's a nobody is trying to get points off of somebody that used to be somebody or is somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, far as that world go. You know, so yeah, I feel honored that I'm being acknowledged by everybody that got way more than me, that think I'm so less, but you got so much time for my life. For my life, you go and misinterpret the truth. You know nothing of me. From family members to old friends, exes, all that. You know nothing because you don't even know yourself. I know you don't know yourself. That's why you up under everybody else. You ain't had time to get to know you. That's why it's so easy for you to be evil and it's hard for you to be good. Last night, prime example of this. It's because it's optional, right? It's option to be a player or a hater. Remember, I came out that video, and it should get more views because it's real game in that. But last night it was a brother, and I'm familiar with dude now, and I guess he was drinking yesterday. The dude, I think, is an ex-gang member, but when he gets around the other Mexican guys, he's still acting like a gang member. He's not trying to put it like he's a dropout because they'll jump on him for that. You feel me? You know, that's like part of their little politics or whatever. And folks got knocked out last night at the store. He was a little belligerent. You know, he was drunk. Oh, this is Norte XIV. This is Norte San Ho. Woo, wop, wop. The dudes at the store. When I got to the store, folks was already laid out in the parking lot. Even the store dudes was like, yeah, you got to get up out of here. But when I tripped on it, I'm like, man, don't. And the other dudes was like, yeah, this is our hood, fool. But what really tripped me out was nobody could just see that folks was just drunk. This the same dude y'all see any other time, and he be calm, bro. He be like, he's somebody that you wouldn't mind being like, hey, how you doing, man? And he's real respectful and stuff like that. When I see him, he'd buy like cigarettes off me or whatever. And nobody had it in their heart to help him. Nobody had it in their heart. It was easier for him to do evil than good. Bro, I must have hurried up and walked over there. I said, hey, man, no disrespect. I don't mean to jump in y'all stuff. I'm a little familiar with dude. Dude, a good dude anytime. Can I grab him? He won't be a problem to y'all. 5-0 ain't got to come. You know what I'm saying? And I can get him back to where I know he be at. You feel me? And I did that, bro. I did that. And when I grabbed him, he was still being belligerent. He tried to fight the next person that was walking up, that was on their bike up the street. And this is a dude coming from work. You know, that he tried to fight. And I'm like, and folks' demon is the liquor. I still helped him, bro. I get him to the dudes he typically be around. He ended up fighting one of those. And one of the dudes that he be around is in a wheelchair. And he pushed him over, bust him in his mouth. The man's teeth was bleeding, everything, folks. And I'm on the phone with my wife the whole time. You know what I'm saying? If she was in this video, she'd be agreeing. And she heard everything, right? But I still helped the brother. He ended up shaking off for a minute and bouncing. And he came back. I prayed for him, too, when he walked off. And I prayed for him. And I prayed for his safety, too. And I talked to the other people and still told them, no, I understand he did that. No, y'all had the right to, because they jumped on him again. Well, this is a different group, and they jumped on him. But he caused that for himself, you feel me? And but I still talked to him, and I told him, like, hey, man, just acknowledge him for the cool dude he is when he's sober. This dude ain't, y'all the one that got him drunk. Let's be real, bruh. Y'all the one that got him drunk, bruh. I helped that man, bro. I prayed for him hard, too. I did, bro, because I would want somebody to do that for me. I told him, I said, bro, I got love for you, bro, and God love you, too, bro. Shake this off, family. You feel me? And when you all right, just come back and just have a conversation with them and then just go back to your business because you a good dude. You better than most. And but the prime example, it wasn't hard for me to do good. It was real easy. I mean, it was real easy, folks. And I appreciate God having that in my heart to be like that, bro. I could be one of these guys upset about a lot, bro. I've really gained more. I can't say I lost, even though I don't have certain stuff that I had when I was back out, out of town. And, but I've gained more. It's just my spirit. It's internal. The external will come back. It's nothing. The external comes back. Yeah, it's nothing. But this is God trying to mold me. I'm trying to break off my habits, as I've been saying. So I'm starting. I'm not even putting a date. I'm going to just start. More than likely, I'm going to just give what I got to people I hear, man. Or I throw it away, whatever. And, yeah, I'm starting. You got to make sacrifices for something. You got to give one thing for another. You know what I'm saying? And I'm changing my habits because change only comes through the form of habit. When I start doing good, I stopped doing evil. And I made it a habit to do good. I made it a habit to speak real. I made it a habit to be real with people. I made it a habit to have a system of discernment. You feel me? A lot of y'all, bro, if y'all good, just be like that. The person that everybody wants to condemn and convict, save them. Help save them. That's what God does. That's what them angels and all them, they all got a position, and God ain't taking people, that don't got a system of discernment or can't let stuff out their heart. He's not. The devil gonna get you. And when he gets you, he gonna torture you. It's not cool, bro. Like, a lot of y'all should wise up and stop trying to make people's lives heal. Stop making your own life heal. Decipher things, bro. Grow. All right, now, all I'm doing, bro, I finally lucked up. Well, I didn't even luck up. It was a blessing. I prayed for it and it came. Job. But another job's supposed to come. They want me to pop up on Wednesday. Cool. You feel me? And I appreciate where I'm at. I have no complaints. I don't care about what I went through when I had my babies. That time when, because as soon as I dropped them off, the guys watched me so much, they came back and tried to set me up. I didn't have nowhere to go. I don't got no family. I don't got no friends. No cap. I got one person. He came through. Showed me love, too. Showed me mad love. And I respect him. You know what I'm saying? And everybody got their little demons. But at the end of the day, my heart ain't stone, bro. I understand it'll get weighed against the feather. It's easy for me to do good. Simple. But for those of y'all that think it's cute, right? And y'all out here being ego whores, trying to destroy people, you gonna see what you do to people will happen to you, if not 100 times worse. And just like you try to break everything down for a person to have a resource just to break away from you, not even to beef back with you, you ain't got trauma. Don't act like you got it. You might got it naturally because you just did something wrong and know you did something wrong. And of course, it's always a payback. Don't ever think it ain't. Just because it don't come overnight. And it might not come in the way that you gave it to the person. It'll come in a way that you ain't even ready for, bro. You ain't even studied this category. You dig what I'm saying? And, be considerate of what you do. Be very considerate. Don't make a career out of trying to break people, because you will break yourself. You will break those around you. Sometimes it might not happen to you. Your peoples might start dying off, getting sick. Kids and all, folks. You know how God used to do it back in the day, like, oh, okay, y'all want to be a part of curses. Oh, okay. Oh, y'all want to praise gold cows and stuff like that, huh? All right. Oh, and none of y'all don't want to, okay. My people, put that blood over that door. Anybody else, watch. The first of what was created from me to you is going to perish. The first, whatever you got, is going to perish. Trust me. Don't make a career out of that, man. I'm talking to the people that was trying to hurt me. God love you too. He loved me, bro. He loved me. While I was standing out, didn't have nowhere to go, waiting to figure out what I was going to do. And I'm just sitting outside downtown by the police station, right? I hear one dude and they talking about me. They was sent to watch me. Like dudes be paying the little crackheads to be around and stuff to like literally no cap. No, I'm not one of them like over paranoid or nothing. PTSD is the after effect of trauma, right? And sometimes that could boggle your mind. This ain't even PTSD. This is a part of the trauma, right? This is in the middle of it, right? And all I got is a little bag of clothes. I had to leave everything, right? And they like, oh, now all of a sudden people want to talk about, man, I've been talking about God, bro. Bro, I'm looking at these two old dudes that's homeless, that's crackheads, bro, that's speaking about me, and they're literally talking about me. And yeah, now they want to. I'm like, man, only if you knew, bro. No telling where they at right now just for saying that, bro. Because I've seen it, bro. It's a trend when people try to break me, bro. People end up breaking themselves. I told y'all in that video when I was talking about my old friend, and I was starting to cry about him, about Cholo from Stockton, from South Stockton, from Flyboy, and David Carlos, and many others too. And they tried to come break me, and then God showed me, like, look, and these dudes that got ranked, these dudes that got pulled, these dudes that got dudes that's gonna go for them, and they all died before I did. And I'm the one, you know, just by myself. He showed me. Family, I already know because certain people, God done pulled them out of stuff a billion times, and that's between them and God. But I know when you do evil, like, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised when you always putting your mouth on my name. Don't be surprised. Your agenda and your career for evil, fam, watch. Just gonna watch. You gonna see, because you gonna have to deal with them demons. You ain't getting to look at the other demons. You just in the dark doing evil. But he gonna turn on the light and let you see what you around, and you gonna realize, like, God didn't tell me to do none of that. And a lot of these people are saying God is telling them, you know, like, yeah, it's cool. Like, it's real arrogance. It's real pride. It's no humility. And you gonna see why it's not a good decision. And remember, it's an option to either be evil or good, right? And they gonna see, like, you know, and I ain't trying to curse nobody, but I just know how God move. I speak to other people that's in that tug of war that's going through something, but they pick God, but sometimes they think God ain't answering their prayers, but he is. He testing you. Don't go back to the evil side and seek revenge for safety. You feel me? Don't do it, bro. That's God's fight. If you stop putting up that fight and you pray to God about the fight, he'll move you and then take on your fight. And when I say he'll kick ass like a soccer print on it, it's true. It's real. Very real. Very, very real. You know, just stay sacred with God. Stay sacred. Don't pick evil. Don't matter. You got more of a story to tell by still being cool after stuff that happened. I don't care with nobody. Bro, I'm running into people. This is another thing. The devil will trick you with God. Just like how I'm talking about God, but I still got certain things of the world about me, but I ain't tricking people. People will tell you, yeah, I believe in God. And then when warfare is really actually going down, they go back to being slaves of the crowd because they still seeking the crowd's validation. They are, it's true. They only want God when things is rough. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't be like that. I'm seeing a lot of people around where I'm at right now, and they bring up God, but you out here trying to help literally set up other people. You out here, like, really causing harm to other people's lives that you don't even know. Like, you cannot make it up. I got so much love for so many people. I'm not perfect. Y'all don't misjudge me because, you know, well, I ain't even got to say that. People with a system of discernment to understand, like, okay, folks really in a spiritual warfare. It's a battle, right? But I love God, man. I do. Even in amongst of my misery, it's okay. I could say I love myself because I love God. You can't love yourself if you don't love God, right? I appreciate it. I appreciate that me and my oldest daughter ain't talking. I just missed her birthday. Today is my youngest daughter's birthday. She turned 4. February 2nd. My birthday is February 12th. It's coming up 10 days. And today is my birthday. That's how I feel. So, you know, because God is in it. You know, but You know, just battle evil, man. Battle being evil. When people come to you about other people, bro, don't protect the person that they're trying to condemn. Go protect them. The dude was wrong last night. He was belligerent. He started more crap than X-Lax. You know what I'm saying? With arms and legs. He was X-Lax with arms and legs, running around getting the crap started. Right? And I still saved him. I still prayed for him. Because truth be told, a lot of them people, bro, they see this man on a daily basis and really know how he was, bro. And when a person drunk, inebriated, bro, I ain't tripping, bro. My ego ain't stuck, bro. I was a real G, bro, like back in the days, like in that world to where that's not even a threat. I can't even take that serious, folks. You feel me? I would have been better off helping him and telling him, hey, man, you know what, bro? I'm going to help you get to a place of peace, man. I'm going to protect you from yourself, let alone from everybody else. You feel me? But nobody had it in their heart to just realize that. I was like, bro, this is crazy, bro. So it's like they wanted to boost their ghetto credit score, even with the simplest stuff from the weakest one. You can only really get credit for taking on, you know, it's not even that, bro. Take on something that's really a super threat to you. That man wasn't no threat. That man was just broken, bro. That man could have been avoided, but I acknowledged him. Far as the problem he was trying to get, I acknowledged him. I said, man, I love you, bro. God love you, bro. You a good dude, bro. I know who you really are. This ain't you, bro. I ain't even gonna treat you like that, bro. I don't care what you went through, but I gotta get you away from here. It was like 8 dudes, big old dudes. Some of them made me look small, folks. And I say that, man, you feel me? And he went back, you know, to where he was at and to his complex and laid down. And he fought with some of the dudes that was in the complex. But my system of discernment, I still help. When you see people broken, they going through stuff, don't try to break them more. Don't try to do that, bro. That's not respected. You feel me? Help them. Hey, this is another PSA I say, man. It's plenty to be happy about. I don't care what you go through, folks. It's plenty to be happy about. Much love to y'all. Much love to y'all that understand this. Much love to y'all that don't. In peace, and may God be with you. Right? Pray for understanding for the things you don't understand, and pray for strength for the things that you just not gonna understand. It's not meant for you to understand at the moment. It might take a little minute, but whatever it is, just kind of like keep prayer in your life, keep God in your life, and acknowledge people that need help, bro. Don't break them. Acknowledge people that's your real enemy, bro. Pray on that, bro. And when I say pray on it, I say P-R-A-Y, not P-R-E-Y. Message. Just another PSA I say, man, from that dude, man. Hype, man. Hello.